Hi everyone, I am Danelle and this is my sanctuary. I'm sitting on the porch right now and I'm surrounded by my butterfly garden, my butterfly sanctuary. Um, it is December 15th, I think, in Florida, and I live in, it's considered like north central Florida, but not North Florida, central Florida more. But north central Florida, close to Gainesville, between Gainesville and Ocala. But my sanctuary is beautiful, and I want to show you the butterfly sanctuary. I share a lot about, fruits and vegetables and things like that. But this is where, in my sanctuary, I think I'm growing personally, for sure. But in my sanctuary, I'm growing a lot of things, not just myself, but sometimes that's my ego, because my sanctuary is actually growing me. If that makes any sense. I have a halter dress on. It is a beautiful day in Florida. It's going to be about 80 degrees today, and nothing wrong with that. So, here's the angel trumpets. They are the angel. This is my yellow angel trumpet. I got a small tree, a very small, like a stick. Actually, this angel trumpet it was 3 sticks, 3 trees. It's supposed to be 3 different colors combined. And so far only the yellow one, but it was just a little stick last year. And I kept it in a container, and then I moved it up to a bigger container. I protected it from the winter last year, and so far we have not had a winter. And this is how big she has gotten. Amazing. It's just massive. It's over the roof. It's to the roof of the house. So hopefully that worked good. And then inside the sanctuary, we've got the this is called purple possum passion fruit vine. That's going up that trellis, but it's also climbing the roof. We have had to get it away from the angel trumpet because we don't want it to grab it and strangle it or anything. And then down farther is the sky vine, but the most impressive part of the sky vine, now this was my prom queen rose bush, but I cut her back really big time. It was all the way up there, so I cut it all the way down to the fence, and now got a ton of new growth coming. Then we got some veggies. We got some pak choy, and then some gailon, and then some large stem bok choy. But let's stick to the butterfly garden. The most impressive feature here is this sky vine, this blue sky vine, which is a memorial plant for my mom. And when you sit on the porch, it looks like she has wings. But this is the most impressive. So let's see if I get you far enough away so you can see how that sky vine covers the entire front area of the butterfly sanctuary. And this is a sanctuary and a habitat, not just for butterflies. It is definitely a habitat for things like praying mantises, frogs, lizards. There's bleeding heart. And the sky vine. I say when we get married, because we're engaged, I say when we get married, I want a wreath of these on my head. The blue sky vine is just very impressive. So, and then into the butterfly garden we go. So we're gonna walk under the passion vine here and the blue sky vine. I'm a makeshift rustic gates, my makeshift rustic first greenhouse, and then we set up the, or he did, anyway, for me, set up the tunnels. Yeah. So then we've got the rose bush coming back, very nice. And then we have poinsettia blooming on time for Christmas. The temperature's not on time for Christmas like it is in other parts of the country. But yes, the poinsettia is blooming on time for Christmas. And that's a happy thing. All right, let's go under the sky vine, under the passion vine. Let's go. We're going under the sky vine now. She hangs flowers. Bees are always a buzzing. It's a habitat, definitely a habitat for bees. I'm sure this gives the caterpillars lots of places to hide from wasps and praying mantises and lizards. Let's get through here. Oh, spider webs, they always happen. Yay, and I always squeal. Okay, Queen of Sheba. Here's the mandarin hat. It is beautiful. We got cobra lilies. They're coming up. These are all cobra lilies. And then we've got things, and you know, this is a coleus, but they just get, as long as there's no frost. And then firecracker. It's very tall. But then the mandarin hat. The beautiful, beautiful, like bright orangish red flowers. This could be another part of my, oh yeah, this is so pretty. This is a mandarin hat. Oh, it's so beautiful. Mwah. I love them so much. And then over here, see, it's a cat whiskers, which is beautiful, but it's also medicinal. I make tea with it. It's a kidney plant, cleanses your kidney. Detox. This is a double pink perfection angel trumpet. Again, last year, these were just sticks, and now they're huge trees, tall as the house almost. This is a double pink perfection. And then over farther, if I can get through, I'm not gonna go through here. I'll go through the other way. How about that? So yeah, this is a cutting from that one. I got that as just like, it was way even smaller than this. It was probably only about an inch tall, the double pink perfection. And I took a cutting, and this is now a tree. It'll be blooming next year probably. And then next to the double pink perfection is one that's called the Painted Lady, I think, or something like that. And she is also a double and actually a triple. This is the triple blooming one. Also, this was a stick last year. They're very easy to root, very easy to grow in the South. You really do. If you live in a northern climate, in a cooler climate that gets a lot of frost or freeze, you could do fine with them in a container, but you would have to take them in, maybe put them in a garage, or if you have a greenhouse with temperature control, that would work, of course, but most people don't have that. And this is all my new vegetables. I just harvested all those turnip greens, but they're all coming back great. Fennel is fantastic. I made fish last night with fennel and thyme from the garden. It was fantastic. But yeah, so the double pink perfection and the triple Painted Lady who looks like she's twirling her skirts. And then these things are still doing well. These are butterfly ginger back here. They will bloom, but you know, I got a bulb last year, so it takes a few years. So I got coleus back here that's just very big. But that's another one. You cut a piece off, put it in a cup of water. Within a few days, it'll have roots on it. So I love playing with things like that. That's how I start angel trumpet. I start them in water, and they get root, and then I plant them in good, make a good soil mix for them. And okay, I think we might be finally going to get some flowers on the hibiscus. They get so much shade from all the sky vine, the bleeding heart vine. They get so much shade from all that. And then the Queen of Sheba right here that is blooming, but up on the roof. Funny. But they get so much, the hibiscuses right here, they get so much shade that they've had a hard time flowering this year because the vines have taken over. So sometimes you got to move things around, you know. Things will find their way and they'll be happy where they're happy. And let it tell me. I let it tell me, so to say. Just like that's how I eat every day. I let the gardens tell me what looks good today. Today, again, I'm looking at salad. So I'll do a video on my salad bowls soon. My fall crops in Florida, even though I can dress like this. So, butterfly garden. It's fantastic. Angel trumpets. Just amazing. If you ever want any specific videos on any of these plants, let me know. Follow, subscribe, share with your friends. These are things that bring a lot of people joy, so if this is something that brings you joy, it definitely brings me joy every day. Hope everybody just can take a moment to soak in what's naturally occurring around us, because there's so much mystery and happiness and magic going on.